Good morning, magandang umaga, and welcome to today's episode of My PI Dream. This morning I am going to start off by giving you some update news on what's going on with the TAAL volcano eruption status. I've got some, I don't know if you could call it alarming news. It's possible you might call it alarming news. So I will continue on with that when we get into the beginning of today's episode. So without further delay, let's get today's video underway. Hapon, where's your mask? You should be wearing a mask out here. All right, well, just a quick update on news that I found out overnight and into the morning here. Today is Thursday. It is January 16. There has been a memorandum that has been distributed from the Department of Interior and Local Government. They actually have a website. Let me see if I can find the website. It's the dilg.gov.ph, and you'll be able to see on that site any changes that they are issuing, orders or policies that have to do with anything like natural disasters such as the TAAL volcano eruption. Anyway, one of the latest memos that they just sent out as of yesterday, January 15th, has to do with mandatory evacuation. All barangays acceptable to ballistic base surges and volcanic tsunami as a result of the TAAL volcano eruption. Now this encompasses, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 of the locations, basically 14 cities now, which includes this city right here, Lipa. But from what I understand, you kind of go through a lot of the red tape to figure all this out. But from what I understand, it's only 4 barangays here in the Lipa area. Lipa has tons of barangays around here, and I believe the 4 barangays are the ones that are closer to the side. They are all on the west side of the city. As soon as I get more information specifically about what those barangays are, I'll try to post that as well. But mandatory evacuation is still in place. I did a drone overview flight again this morning, and I actually went a lot further. I kind of exceeded the warnings on there for the low battery, but I kind of know after flying this for so long about how far I could go. I ended up coming back and I only had 2% of battery to land here at Villa Feliz. But you can actually see the volcano itself. It is covered. When you look in the video today, you will see that the volcano area is nothing but a gray piece of ash. The entire volcano is a gray ash area. You can see some of the lake around, but it's very defined, and you can still see we have a small plume of ash rising from the volcano. Now, all the reports that I've been reading and seeing on the news, both on the video and the regular news bulletins, are showing that the water in the main crater inside TAAL is drying up to almost nothing right now. Indications that normally happen when you have a situation like this is that means once all that dries up, there's so much heat and cracks and fissures inside the base of the crater. It's indicative that there's a high potential for another type of a blast or eruption. That's what everybody is calculating. The people that know a lot more about seismology than I do. I'm just kind of reiterating what they're saying. So we are kind of in a holding pattern here for what's next. Anyway, I wanted to be able to show you some of the drone flyover that we did today, give you an update on some of the latest news that's happening here in the Philippines, specifically in the Batangas area. So that's it for right now. If there are any more updates, I will go ahead and forward that, capture some video if I possibly can. Right now, we are not planning to evacuate because we're not in that ring. We are one of the barangays that are outside of that ring inside Lipa. But if there is any type of a indication that they're expecting something of a larger magnitude, we will certainly consider locking everything down here and moving us, the family, and the pets to another location. But that's it for now. So as soon as I find out something else, I will pass that along with you. So anyway, have a great day. Be safe. We'll give you the next update as soon as we hear it ourselves here. If you enjoyed today's episode and you would like to see more just like these, just click on one of the helpful links over to your right and you might be able to pick up on some good information on DIY projects, how to, or if you are interested in moving to the Philippines and building, you'll find answers there as well.